of standing in one spot. I am here in, I don't even know, Ilhabela, Brazil, at Jabaquara Beach. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Just thought I would go live for just a hot second to show you guys this beautiful beach. Now, I won't be able to walk around because I think I found a hot spot where I get a little bit of reception. So I just wanted to show you guys the beach quickly. It is gorgeous here. I will rank this the top beach that I've been at as far as how picturesque it is. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And today is an overcast day. Welcome in, Nia. Appreciate you being here. It's an overcast day, so that's perfect for me for a beach day. Yeah, I don't have my mic either, so if you guys can't hear me, it's because I left my mic on the ship because I wasn't planning on going live. But I just saw this view and I'm like, yeah, I have to bring you guys live for a quick second. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you guys being here. Please hit that thumbs up for me. I'm gonna turn the camera around to show you guys the beach. I hope the reception is okay. I'm kind of standing in one spot. I was texting with the family and I realized that if I go further down the beach, I have no reception. If I'm over here, I get a little bit of reception and there is no Wi-Fi out here. So, all right. And sorry guys, I have no mic, but this beach is probably the most picturesque beach that I've been to. It's just gorgeous. So you had to kind of go through the forest, the jungle to get to this point. So this is a two-part tour with MSC. It is a 4x4, which was a very, very bumpy ride over. And then we're gonna get in that schooner out there. I think that's how you say schooner out there. So I am in Ilhabela, Brazil. I know I'm not saying that right, but I'm in Brazil. Today it is about 85, but right now it's overcast and breezy, so it's not bad at all. I can take this. And again, if you guys are just popping in, I'm on a tour with MSC. This is our beach stop. It's Jabaquara Beach. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that correctly. And I wasn't planning on going live, so I don't have my mics. Just wanted to show you guys this beautiful beach. This is probably the most picturesque beach that I've ever been to. I was down there earlier, down on the rocks taking pictures, but I don't get any reception down on that end, so I won't walk down there. But just thought I would go live for just a few minutes to bring this beautiful view to you guys. This port is amazing. It is so beautiful. Yeah, so I'm having a really, really good time. So this is part one of the tour. But welcome into you guys. I appreciate you being here, popping in on this Saturday. So there are a couple of restaurants and bars out. So I probably will grab something, at least something to drink before we get on the schooner. Deanna says, Ohio knee deep in snow. Yeah, yep. Welcome in everybody. Again, I am currently in and I know I'm not saying that right. I'll have to figure it out before I start putting the vlogs together. Ilhabela, Brazil, which is part of Sao Paulo. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And the water is perfect. Like, it's not cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's not like cold. Yeah, it is gorgeous. I just wanted to bring you guys this view real quick. Like I said, my reception is kind of all over the place out here. But make sure you watch my stories on Instagram and Facebook because I will be posting. I was out here doing a whole photo shoot. So I'll be posting some pictures and videos once I get back on the ship. But yeah, it's amazing. It really is. So welcome in, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. So yeah, this tour, so if you guys were following me yesterday, I kind of talked about how there's, I don't know if I mentioned the number, there's only 8 English speakers on board the ship. And when I say English speaking, meaning native English. So I booked a tour with MSC, and when they delivered my tickets yesterday, so when you purchase a shore excursion through MSC, they have you put the language that you want so that they can have a translator on board. And so I put English, but when they delivered my ticket to my cabin, it said Portuguese. And so last night I went to guest services and I said, hey, I said, when I ordered my tour excursion, I selected English. They said that they could not accommodate because they said there were only 8 English speakers on the whole ship, and they can only accommodate languages if there's enough people. So like I said, they have not even really been translating the announcements. So they did, during muster, they did mention if you're English speaking to turn to a certain channel on the TV. That way you could know exactly what to do, but they really haven't been translating. So I debated canceling the tour, but I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go out and explore on my own in Brazil. So I was like, let me just take the tour. And there's only 4 of us on the tour and some nice ladies that I'm with. They don't speak any English, but I was pleasantly surprised to find out that MSC sent one of the crew members that speaks English on the tour with me. So, and I don't know whether that's because, guys, I am a partner with MSC. I don't know if they've been watching my stories or what have you, or if that's just protocol, because I did go to the excursions desk and just say, hey, I don't speak, and they said, well, you really don't need to enjoy this tour. And really you don't, because they're not really doing a whole lot of talking. But yeah, so there is a guide who's actually, translated some of the things for me, and that was awesome. So I don't know if that's typical, but I was pleasantly surprised. And like I said, I've cruised other ships abroad, MSC, and this is the first time this has ever happened. I've been on tours where there might have been, a handful of us speaking English, and they would have somebody that could translate. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, this is a beautiful beach. Appreciate you guys being here. Travel, yes, we see, says, I'm experimenting with the translation earbuds. Yeah, somebody was mentioning those yesterday, and I have not seen those before. But yeah, on the go with YOLO. But yeah, Travel, yes, we see. I'm going to definitely look to see about those, because that would be helpful. But it's like, I've been trying to use Google Translate, but it's not picking up very well. So, but it was awesome that. And my tour guide, I asked her, I said, hey, she speaks English, but it's kind of still broken, but I can understand her. And she said, I said, who sent you? Because she actually found me in port. So I was trying to find my excursion, and she came up to me and she said, I'm here to help you today. And I'm like, and guys, I'm not yacht club or anything like that. She was like, I'm here to help you today. And I said, oh, and she said, English, right? And I said, yes. And so she said that she'd be on the tour to help me and guide me and show me where to go. So yeah, that's awesome. But I asked her, I said, did somebody specifically ask you to come? And she really didn't understand what I was asking. And she just said that, she's enjoying it because it's a day off for her. So she didn't mind not being on the ship. She was actually fine coming with me. So yeah, very interesting. But yeah, awesome service. But yeah, stay tuned, because I'm going to post some pictures and videos in my stories. Guys, this beach is just, and you really can't see it right now. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it. It is spectacular. This is probably the top beach that I've been at. Now, I have not tried any food or drinks or anything, and it's just now starting to get a crowd. I've been out here for about an hour and a half, just really getting some video and some pictures and things. But they have a couple of like a restaurant back there and a bar. But yeah, it is just so picturesque. I mean, if you go over there to those rocks, you're gonna get some, and there's a couple of sandbars over there too. So you get some really, really nice shots. So this would be, if you like, I don't take Instagram worthy pictures, but if you are someone that likes to do that, this is definitely a beach to come to. Like, they're over there taking pictures now. It's gorgeous. And I will rank this as my top beach. It is a little windy today. They said it's not always windy. I don't know if this would make for a good snorkeling, because the water is clear once you get out there, but it's pushing up a lot of sand. But yeah, it's gorgeous, and the water feels amazing. Welcome in, Mama Imani. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. She says, love your channel, definitely my go-to. Well, we appreciate that. And we have 67 people watching this morning. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm actually standing in one spot because my reception, when I walk down that side of the beach, I get no reception. So I was trying to talk to the family earlier and it just wasn't connecting. So Elif McKinley says, I commented on your IG, the views, I am sure the trip worth it. Yes. And I will hands down say that I prefer this destination over Rio de Janeiro. I will say that hands down. It seems a lot calmer. Yeah, it's just beautiful everywhere. So we had to go up the mountainside We had to go up and then down to get here. So I have some amazing shots of this bay. So yeah, it's really nice. Carl David said, I don't know how to hit the like button, but I think I did. I hit a heart. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's kind of different when you go vertical. I figured I would go vertical because I wasn't going to be on very long. Just wanted to really show you guys this view. And I might walk down that way. And then if I disconnect, I disconnect. Welcome in, John. Appreciate you being here from Kansas City. Welcome in, Renelda. And for those of you tuning in, I am in Ilhabela, Brazil, which is part of Sao Paulo. And this is the only port stop for this. Now, MSC does have a 7-night Brazilian itinerary that goes to 5 ports. Now, I was tempted to book that one, but again, if you watch my live from yesterday, I don't like to be away from the family for that long. So, yeah, I didn't book that one. It was very tempting because I think that one even went to, did it go to El Salvador? Yeah, I don't know where it went, but it was a really nice itinerary. And it also went to Rio de Janeiro as one of the ports. So I was tempted, but I don't like being away from the family. And I know I have a couple of other longer trips coming up. So didn't want to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to share this view with you guys. How does this compare to the Virgin Islands? I know you're a fan of St. Thomas. Now, the island itself, for me, doesn't compare to St. Thomas. You're not going to get some of those like mountaintop views, but this beach, hands down, is the best beach that I've been at. Even over St. Thomas. Now, St. Thomas has that crystal clear water, and it's very calm. So, like, I love Honeymoon Beach, which is there on Water Island. I love Lindquist Beach, which is one of the beaches that's not very popular. I'm not a fan of Megan's Bay, but I also like Coki Beach for the shore snorkeling. So, I would say as far as the views, this is like the views. Because I go to the beach more so for the views and the snorkeling. The views here are top notch for sure. Welcome in, Velma from Rhode Island. And Champion Nation says, my wife loves your videos. Well, thank you so much for watching. All right, I'm going to try to walk down the beach. If it disconnects, I will disconnect. And the next time you guys hear from me will be tomorrow, probably for our Monday midday cruise Q&A. So I'm going to walk down the beach. If it disconnects, just know that I'm not coming back. So if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me. Again, I just wanted to bring you guys this beautiful view. Oh yeah, this is something else over here that I like. You see how they have like these sandbars? So it's like a nice little spot to just kind of hang. And like for the kids, shallow. And there's a couple down over there by those rocks as well. So really, really nice. Just gorgeous. And it is a perfect day. Like the weather, I think it's like 85, but it's a cool 85. Welcome in, PG from Florida. Appreciate you being here. So for those of you who are just popping in, this is part 1 of my tour with MSC. My next part, I'm going to get on that, guys, is it a schooner or a schooner? I'm getting on one of those boats out there. So I will have footage of all that. And again, I'm walking down the beach. I think my reception's probably going to go out. If it does, then I'm going to disconnect. But enjoy the view. Yeah, it's beautiful. Woo! Woo! Welcome in, Koompa Loompa. It is really nice. Welcome in, Willerton Burns. And shout out to all of our channel members watching. I appreciate you guys being here. All right, just trying to give you guys these views. Ooh, the tide is coming in. And this is why I always wear my water shoes. Let me get up here some. Ooh. Welcome in, Jaretha. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Yes, I'm currently here in Ilhabela, Brazil, part of Sao Paulo. And this is part 1 of my tour, which is the beach stop. And then I'm about to get on one of these boats out here in a few minutes. I don't know Ellis McKinley, but I'll be honest, I'm going to be researching it because I would love for Ron and I to maybe come here for just a few days away from the kids. It's beautiful. Now, I don't think you'd be able to drive. A lot of the roads were like dirt roads, especially coming up over here to the beach. So I wouldn't drive. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to be looking into coming back. Like I said, if you guys watched my live yesterday, Rio de Janeiro didn't do it for me for Brazil, but this destination so far, it's beautiful. Even the port area is so nice, and there's beaches near the port. So you probably could walk or catch a ride to the beach, but really, really nice. Welcome in, Carla J. Sister D. Israel, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right, just giving you guys some views. Again, I don't know if my reception is going to disconnect or not. If it does, then I will have to call you guys, or call you guys. Look, you guys will hear from me tomorrow. Yes, I feel safe here for sure. For one, being part of the ship excursion. Let me turn the camera around. Yeah, being part of the ship's MSC's excursion, you know, of course there's a level of safety there, although no one speaks English but the guide they sent with me. But no, I don't feel like my head's on swivel like I did when I was in Rio de Janeiro. So yeah, even at the beach there, it was still kind of, there's like a lot of families here, and people are just, it's quieter. I felt like Rio de Janeiro was more party, and people were out just drinking and doing all kinds of things, and lots of music. There's no music playing here. It's very peaceful. So yeah, tomorrow is a sea day. It says the beach looks like it has a drop down. It probably does out there is what I'm guessing. I didn't go out there, but I'm kind of funny about, like, it's not crystal clear water. So, I mean, it's clear. You can tell it's clear, but I need to be able to see the bottom. Maureen, welcome in. Says it looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it is. TNK Travel says you and your family are awesome. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate that. What is the age demographics? It's pretty mixed on board the ship. I'm going to say 40, 50. No, probably younger than that. It's a really good mix. What you would typically find on MSC, a really good mix of different ages. So, yeah. But there's only 8 English speakers. So it's like 99% Brazilians, which, you know, you come to Brazil and take a cruise, what do you expect? But yeah, so that's interesting. The water is not cold. It's cool. It's really nice. Really nice. All right, I'm going to turn it around. Just walk for another minute or two. Then I have to get ready to meet. I need to go grab something to drink and then get ready to meet up for the boat tour. We watch your blogs all the time. You give so much great info. Thank you so much. That's our goal. That is our goal. So I'm showing you guys the beach. And there are public restrooms out here. Yeah, it's very common. It's very quiet beach compared to Copacabana and Ipanema. Guys, I can't say these words right. But Ipanema Beach was a lot calmer than Copacabana. Yep, very, very nice. Like, you just can't get enough of these views. All right, if you're tuning in, guys, I'm sorry I don't have a mic with me. I didn't bring one because I wasn't planning on going live. Are you going to be on World America? Yes, I was invited on board the media sailing. So I'll be on board before the inaugural. And then I'm scheduled to be on the inaugural as well. I say scheduled because things might change. We'll see. But I am on the 3-night media sailing, which is April 9th through the 12th. So I will have a complete ship tour of MSC World America. You know, plus some other things. Thank you so much, Lisa Jacobs. I appreciate it. All right, guys, we have 89 people watching and only 48 likes. You guys could hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. All right, I'm not going to walk all the way down there because I have about 20 minutes before I have to get back to the other side. So, and then the chairs. So for the tour, the chairs and umbrellas are not included. But they said that you could rent them, but there are plenty of rocks and things. So I just sat down here on a rock for a while. So you don't have to, you know, rent a chair and umbrella. And because it's kind of overcast today, I didn't really need the umbrella. So the total beach time is about 2 hours for this tour. And then the boat ride is going to be about an hour or so. and I think it drops us off in the city center, and then we catch the 4x4 back to the ship. It is 1:21, so it's 2 hours behind local Ohio time, or 2 hours ahead, I'm sorry. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and not walk all the way down there, but yeah, very, very picturesque down that way. It's starting to fill up. It was pretty empty when I got here, so it's starting to fill up. Now they do offer, MSC offers a transfer here. I think it was like $30 just to come to the beach. So you could do a round trip transfer to the beach, but again, it is bumpy roads getting over here. I'm going on MSC Seaside in March. Well, have a good time. Have a good time. Yeah, the water is clear. It's just hard to tell right here because it's pushing up a lot of sand. But once you go out there, it's clear. I just don't know how deep it is. And I can swim. I'm just not a very strong swimmer. And so it seems kind of rough. So I wasn't getting out there for that reason. And I'm kind of weird about if I can't, I like to be able to see the bottom. So yeah, but the water is clear. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. I appreciate you guys popping in for this quick live stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Still don't know what I'm doing. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry, Monday. I still don't know whether I'm going to be doing my Monday midday Q&A or not, but just stay tuned. I'll let you guys know, but thanks for popping in. Have a great day, guys.